Good afternoon, beautiful people. So, on the menu today is AB3KATEKONTO. That is a 3-in-1 soup. This is my protein of choice, to which I'll add all these goodies you see on the screen. Now, put it on the fire and add your seasoning of choice. I added beef seasoning. Add in 1 large onion, cover and bring it to a boil. Go ahead and blend the rest of your veggies with little water. To those of you who don't know what AB3KATEKONTO is, AB stands for the palm fruit base, and the kate stands for peanuts in kate, and then the konto stands for spinach. Okay, so that's the name AB3KATEKONTO. A 3-in-1 soup, very delicious. Now to your protein, add your tomato paste. Please, if you have fresh tomatoes, do well to use them. I had run out of them, but hey, tomato paste is still going to do the work for you. Now pour your blended mixture onto your protein and give it a gentle stir. Remember, we have half of Kobe in there and we don't want it to disintegrate. We don't want any bones in our soup, right? What you see on there are the frozen okra. The okra we prepped and stored in the freezer. If you haven't watched that video, I'll do well to link it in the description below. So these are the spinach that I'm using. I mean, abrochiri minya kontomrebia, okay? So use the spinach that you find. Whilst we're waiting for the meat to be cooked halfway, let's go ahead and blend our peanut paste or peanut butter together with the spinach. Okay, I did not put the peanut butter earlier because I have pre-cooked mine, so it needs few minutes to be completely cooked. Now check on your meat. Add half of your Aidan fruit or your prekese. Half, the remaining half will come in later. Now boil water, add it to your palm fruit base. I'm using Inkulenu. Inkulenu, I'm still waiting for you to come and sponsor me. Okay? So, after adding the hot water, mix it thoroughly and allow it to sit for about 5 minutes before you pour it to your meat. That black particles you see in the plate there, no, we are discarding everything. So that is why you have to mix it with hot water and leave it to settle at the bottom. Now give it a gentle stir. We still have our onion in there, which will be blended very soon and added to the soup. After a couple of minutes, add in the remaining prekese. We are building up flavors. Now pour in the blended peanut butter and the spinach in there. If you are using kontomire, the Ghanaian cocoyam leaves, then please boil it separately before blending. Rinse your blender, add it to dilute the soup to your preferred thickness. If I want to now add your, is this catfish? I don't think so. In really as a Kobe, well, mom told me the name, but I've forgotten. I'll try and ask her and put it in the description below. But it's a small boy. Oh, give it a gentle stir. This is the only salt I added. Remember, Kobe is salted fish. The salt in the Kobe serves as a preservative, okay, so it doesn't go bad. It's very salty. So before you add salt, make sure it's towards the end. Now it's come to a rolling boil. Everything is all right. Remove the onion. Blend it nicely. I've told you that when you're making soup, make sure you put a whole or half of your onion in the soup base and leave it to cook in there. It takes the flavor to another level. Trust me. You do that and thank me later. So now rinse the blender after adding the onion. Give it a gentle stir and go in with your Kobe and the adjene that you put aside. So if today is your first time coming across this channel, My name is Pretty Sarah, and on this channel, we talk about lifestyle, educative topics, programs, about parenting, and about culture, and anything that brings us joy. So please do consider becoming a member of this beautiful family. And to my old G's, my returning subscribers, thank you. I really appreciate your support. Afeyem toaso. Now add your okra, okay? This is the frozen one, the one we stored in the freezer. Remember, I bought okra in bulk and I showed you how to preserve it. If you haven't watched it, as I earlier said, I'm gonna try and link it in the description below. So add your frozen okra, give it a stir, and add your mackerel fish. That's what I added, okay? If you eat it. Now is the perfect time to reduce the heat and allow the soup to simmer. No rushing. Give it time. Don't rush it. What I say? Aha. Na entonebo embe. Come. So you see how it is? It's boiling so gently. As you can see, oil has begun settling on top. For those of you who don't know, we can derive oil from peanuts or granuts and palm fruit. So the soup is ready and can be enjoyed with your fufu, your rice, your emutuo, your bayre, your plantains, name it. And kwa we bosso. So me de say the one who no me di fufu. What I say? Tuasie bro food in the same. So this is how I spent my afternoon. I hope you're gonna try this recipe.